All right, we got to get back to Hartman, which isn't too bad, but or we should just go like up and around. Instead of going right through BT territory again. Yeah, because I'm wondering if we go this way. Let me like go through there. That way. Kind of get through the BTs instead of trying to trek up the hill, although we could I don't know. That looks difficult. Guess we can check it out, but it just looks difficult. It was not easy to get here. Yeah, I'm not even going the right way, of course. There's not really... There wasn't a way to go that way, though. I don't know. It's weird because the map shows one thing, but this doesn't show that. It almost looks as if there was a path to go up, but I don't see it. Yeah, I think if you cut through here, you can kind of get towards that, but I have no idea where my... Of course, where my line's at. For some reason out here, I cannot seem to get near it. There was an easier way to check it too. My suit's not gonna, I don't think it'll make it. I mean, could we get a ladder and just go that way? I feel like that's probably a no. Yeah, this is brutal. I don't see anywhere. Yeah, it's way over there. And I don't even know how you get to... Yeah, so like going up that, I don't even think is possible. So again, I have to go all the way to the right, but no matter... Like all the way to the right is up there, and I can't go that way. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's... Like, being out here is just very complicated because it doesn't seem to be an easy way to get around. I don't know. I'm going to go back, unfortunately, to her place because I just don't know. Well, here's a spot. Let's go this way. Because we got to get... If he can get up this hill, though. That's the other issue. Like once it goes straight up, it gets very difficult. Kind of do a zigzag pattern. I mean, of course. Yeah, he just loses too much stamina. All right, that almost gets us to where we need to go, I guess. At least there's my line, so. So Hartman's... Yeah, it's over there. I'm going to go over this way and kind of see what's... This mountain knot. So I wonder if we go up this way. It looks like I might be able to go around. I mean, that's a steep climb, though. I know that. Yeah, there's not a lot of rain there. It's why you're on the edge, so most likely there won't be any BTs. I mean, for the moment, at least we're out of time fall. Oh, I forgot. We got the fish. We got a 30-minute delivery on the fish.
Stay focused.
We got 4 minutes. I don't even know how we're going to get there. Look, I can't even get now. Now you're like way above it. Oh my gosh. How in me? I just don't understand, man. How can you put no legitimate way to get to this guy? I don't really understand how we got there with the truck then. That must be the only real way to get there. Any other direction is just insanity. Like, you need to parachute into this place. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm still not even there. Like, where do you go? 3 minutes and I can't even get to the door. Oh, at least there's a ladder here. Can I go down the ladder with this thing? Probably not. This is crazy. What the heck just fell off? You gotta be kidding me. Come on. How's it just stuck on the ladder? Like, what are we doing? That was the worst delivery trip ever. Probably give me an F. I would.
Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Thank you for your continued support. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Yeah, what crap you got now? Just standard deliveries? To the... Yeah, you're not getting to the doctor. I know that. I don't think so. I'm not going back to any of those people. That was just insanity. Send the bot there. Wish I could send like 5 of them. Alright, how many? Probably most of the stuff is damaged. What are we supposed to do with all these resins? I don't even remember. I guess I'll have to look. I don't know. The rare fish. Did it not get delivered because it's busted? Clearly. That's going to the main place? And then where's all these resin bags or whatever it is? Yep, mountain knot. I believe we're supposed to be going back there, right? I don't know. I'm going to recycle some of this stuff. Let me get another pair of gloves because obviously those got ruined. Do we need anything else? I don't even know.
Thank you for your contribution.
Attach this carrier for right now.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her Ka and Ha failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the Chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No, only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all, without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And this whole story just gets wilder and wilder. So I believe we're going back there to Mountain Knot. I don't know how we're going to get there, but I guess I'll try to follow that path. I don't know. All right, let's see if there's...
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
You guys are always counting on me. Look at that thing. All right, well, I'm going back to Mountain Knot first. And then we'll deal with that. Because I want to get rid of the stuff that we have, and then, I don't know, Sam needs to rest, BB needs to rest, all that stuff. Involves a lot, yeah, 150. I guess the thing is, can you put it all on there? Nope. I mean, I'm gonna take it off, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna put everything in the truck.
Order assigned.
All right, can attach the carrier. Let's walk over here. Man, is this thing like 100% depleted? Oh, you can't even use it? So I guess we're going to have to hike it. Man, this thing's fried. Probably because it was out in the rain too long. Alright, well, I guess we have another... Or did I get rid of it? Oh, I think it's actually on the... Yeah, well, so much for using the truck. Yeah, we're going to get a second floating carrier. If I can't use the truck, why will it let me load stuff on it? That's weird. Do we have stuff on the truck? I don't even remember. I mean, if we do, it's not showing up. Alright, so we will drop that. Can link the carriers. That's good. Yeah, let me just ride it. And then... I guess let's just take these things and get them off of there if nothing else. Yeah, I mean, we don't have much, so it should be fine. Probably better get some more spray then, since we're not going to be able to go by vehicle. Let me see. Yeah, there's nothing on the truck. All right, then we're good there. I'm gonna get 3 more. Put all those on my back. Alright, let's get out of here. Need to charge my suit up. Have to see if there's... I mean, it's not going to let me do it here, but I might be able to do it out here, though. Outside these rings. I'd rather have the suit charged before we go anywhere.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, pretty sure it's on this thing. Unfortunately. I keep forgetting you can't do that. Wish you could do that, but you can't. If only we had something to repair the truck.
Construction complete.
That thing charges quick.
Begin the scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, another brutal journey to get over to Mountain Knots. I mean, my dude is not rested in forever.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, let's see what we got in reference to this. So, I think best thing is just to try to follow the path I followed to get to there the last time. And then, I don't know how we're going to get back, because like that journey all the way down there is insane. It's just going to be a long trek. I'm going to try to use a truck. I don't know if I can, but I'm definitely going to try to use a truck. So I was honestly thinking about going up this way, though. I don't know if it'll work, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if you can really go this way, but I guess we just do what we do. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't even check to see if there's any VTs, but there's probably going to be something. This is insane. I don't think I should go. Well, that way doesn't look any better. I guess. Come on, Sam, where are you going? Just like the vehicle, just doing whatever you're doing. I don't understand. Those things had to drop 1,000,000 miles, but the other stuff didn't. Crazy thing is, if BB's not like a real kid, then why does he get so upset? It's crazy because that place isn't. I mean, this took only, what, a matter of a couple minutes to get over here, and it's not... Like, why is it so easy to get here, but it's very difficult to get to his place from anywhere other than this direction? Doctor lost some whiskey. Alright, see if we can get there a little bit faster. This is super slow with all this stuff.
I know, it must be tough.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Hey, Sam. Welcome back. Tough journey as always, I bet. Okay, great. The cargo's intact. We're going to get through this because of you. Thank you, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
Just curious to see what's in here. We already took those things once. Beauty products. Ugh, couldn't imagine going all the way back over there. Yep, I think we're good on all that. Can have one of these go through. We can send her something. That's a big one. All right, let's check this stuff. I think cargo wise, yeah, I mean, I can't really do anything with all these things, so probably can move all this to one now, right? Yeah, we don't need two anymore. And then that, throw on my back. And I think otherwise we probably are good. Let's see, I don't think I can put that in there because it's full. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Auto range. That's just what you want to see. All right, time to go.